How you doing? That's great. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Today's video is about Windows 11. Now, me personally, I've been a Windows 10 enthusiast even after Windows 11 released because I thought it was a complete downgrade. The new context menu was horrible, the UI looked good, but it had some kinks. So I held off, and it's been about almost, I think, a year since Windows 11 released. And I finally upgraded, which took me a while, but I finally think that I can upgrade without downgrading to a worse operating system. So I'm going to show you why I upgraded, and I'll let you decide for yourself if you want to upgrade, provided you have a TPM 2.0 chip and a new enough CPU. But let's get into it. I'm going to be alternating between the good and the bad so you don't get like a unhealthy dose of like bias, kind of getting a bunch of bad and then good. We're going to be alternating, and let's get right into it. So the first downgrade of Windows 11 is the new right-click context menu. With this right-click menu, if you have any extra third-party apps like 7-Zip or NVIDIA Control Panel, these actually won't be available to you unless you click the Show More Options button. However, if you're like me and just searched up a YouTube video, you can actually use the registry to go ahead and change back to the old Windows 10 context menu, which is so much better. Now, it isn't exactly like the old one. It does still have that new UI look with the rounded edges. However, it will have everything you need, like copy, 7-Zip, Windows Control Panel, or any other third-party apps you may have. Why did they take this out? I have no idea, but it's nice to be able to get it back. Go ahead and check the link in the description. I'll link a video down below so that you can see how to change this for yourself. Me personally, I changed it and I never looked back. Now here's an upgrade of switching to Windows 11. You now have a tabbed file explorer. So you can get multiple tabs and then you're able to switch between them quickly and easily. This is hands down, this is already a reason to switch to Windows 11. A tab task manager is something that I think everyone, or at least me, has been wanting for ages, and it's finally here, and it's glorious. Instead of having to open 97 different task manager windows, you can just keep one instance open, but have multiple tabs open in each instance. I'm not sure what took them this long to add it, especially a year after Windows 11 released, but I am so happy that it's finally here, and it is amazing. The taskbar. Now, I know what you're probably going to say. Oh, well, you can move the taskbar back to the left if you want to. All you have to do is just go to taskbar behaviors, taskbar alignment, and then left, and boom, back the way it was always meant to be. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. If you right-clicked on the taskbar in Windows 10, you get a whole array of options. You'll be able to go to Control Panel and most notably, Task Manager. However, in Windows 11, that is removed. Now, in the end of October, they're apparently going to be adding this back, so if it's already past that date, that's not something you need to worry about. But for the last year, you had to be using a keyboard shortcut or opening Task Manager with the Windows search, which was incredibly annoying. The next downgrade is also with the taskbar. I know I said that I would be keeping everything alternating, but this is kind of the same thing. You can now no longer resize your taskbar. Now, me personally, I don't care because resizing your taskbar might as well have been a criminal offense. However, if you wanted to do that for some crazy reason, you can no longer do that. It could have been useful to add more tasks. However, they have found a way to replace this as they have added a Taskbar Overflow, which will add a little 3 dots at the end of your taskbar where you'll be able to access all of your extra programs that you have on there. So now you can add away to your heart's content. You animals. Third downgrade in a row. You can no longer change the position of your taskbar. If you're one of the people who had their taskbar on the top, left, or right of the screen, you can now no longer do that in Windows 11. Why? I have no idea. Microsoft. I'm not sure why they removed this. Me personally, I like to keep mine on the bottom, but if you were the one that liked to do that, now you can't. Which is really weird. I'm not sure why they would remove this feature, but it's gone. Now, finally, we're back onto upgrades. In my opinion, this new menu here where you control your volume, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth is much better in Windows 11. Now, some people don't like it. However, I think it is way better. First of all, you can actually connect Bluetooth devices without having to go into your settings. You can just click this little arrow here, and then you can see all of your Bluetooth devices. I'm not sure why that took me so long. You can see all your Bluetooth devices and connect to all the Wi-Fi's near you. I think this is a huge upgrade. Instead of having to go to the settings app and then connecting, you can just click here, click this, and then you're paired. Simple as that. Here we go. 2 pros back to back. Who would have guessed? The next pro is redesigned apps. A lot of apps have been redesigned, like Notepad now has a dark mode. Absolutely legendary. And a bunch of other older looking apps have just been refreshed in Windows 11, which is a pretty huge pro because a lot of them were eyesores. And then if you were doing an assignment at 3 a.m. and you open Notepad, you get hit with a flashbang and you get blinded for the rest of your years. It's horrible. All right, here's a downgrade, I guess. I mean, I don't know if anyone really missed this, but live tiles aren't in Windows 11 anymore. I do not think anyone cares, though. Were you an avid user of live tiles back on Windows 10? I barely even knew they existed. Who uses live tiles? Seriously, what are those? Let me know if I missed any features that you consider to be upgrades or downgrades in the comments below as well, just so we can have a little repository for all the goods and the bads of Windows 11. Alright, thanks for watching. This video is now over. Let me know if you will or won't be upgrading to Windows 11. Me personally, I upgraded for the new Tab File Explorer and UI, but let me know if you feel the same. This has been Lewis, and I'm out. Peace. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That's very important. I gotta do the peace again, don't I? Because I feel like I always end my videos off with that. No, but then I have the bloopers at the end, so I think it's fine. Peace. That wasn't a good salute. Peace.